Hey, what is going on, guys? And I'm here for an early Bracketology college basketball thing. I saw this thing, I took a bunch of screenshots on it. I'm going to go over it, tell you guys what I think. So here you go. You see that the top overall seed is Kansas. I'm not sure about that. Kansas, they kind of fell apart this year with Hunter Dickinson and all, and I don't know how they're going to be the number one overall seed. And Wisconsin is the first team out. And then you see here that they think Clemson is the last team in. There's all this next four and last four, and you know what I'm saying. So the last four buys, NC State, who actually went to the Final Four this year. I hate NC State though. Maryland, Wake Forest, and Oregon. Oregon ended up having a really nice run. Not even in March Madness, just in general. They did. Last four buys go to Illinois, St. Mary's, Clemson, and Providence. The first four out, you see Wisconsin, Northwestern, Nebraska, and Missouri. And then the next four out, pretty much the final four out is what I think they mean. Colorado, San Francisco, TCU, and Iowa. Here's the main conference breakdown. You see the Big Ten with 11 teams, the SEC with 9 teams, the Big 12 with 8 teams, the ACC, let's go, representing the ACC with 7 teams, the Big East with C, and the WCC with 2. I don't even know what teams are in that. I'll have to check after this video. Now on to the best part, the actual thing, if you know what I'm saying. So they give the number one overall seed to Kansas, and the two teams that probably the last teams in to play Kansas would either be Texas Southern or Morehead State, according to this. But actually did get a 16, I think, or maybe a 15 or 14 this year. And I think, no, they lost. I thought they'd beat Kentucky, but they didn't. Mississippi State versus Miami, Florida, they suck this year. They say St. John's getting a 5. They will play Princeton with a 12. They say Indiana gets a 4, Vermont plays a 13. I'm just going to say they have 6. I don't even know what it doesn't say anybody playing either 11, St. Mary's or Illinois. They have Alabama at 3 playing Lipscomb. What is that? They have Michigan at 7 playing the number 10 NC State. Arizona at 2 playing the number 115 Wofford. If NC State is at what's it called? If NC State is at 10. Does that mean they win the ACC championship again? Over here for the West Side, this is actually in San Francisco, so this would honestly be a good place for me to go. They have UConn winning this side again. I think everybody is UConn, and they will play Howard. I think they played Howard, or some team played Howard. No, Wagner beat Howard, and UNC played Wagner. Texas Tech and UNC here. Texas A&M and Bradley. Creighton against Louisiana Tech. They have Ohio State getting the 6 and playing 11 Boise. Auburn getting a 3 playing 14 Weber State. Then down here in this Denver section, they have Florida and Maryland, Baylor and Milwaukee, and that's it. Over here in the south side of the bracket, they have Houston and South Dakota State. Houston getting another 1 seed. Ole Miss, the 8, taking on the Rutgers. The number 9 is what they have. They have Xavier getting a 5. McNeese getting the 12. McNeese I think they got the 12 in real life too this year. They have Tennessee getting the 4. High Point getting the 13. And pretty much just any teams higher up. They're not actually up there, one of the best teams up there. They're just those flashy teams that won their division and get put up there because they won their division conference. Then you see number 6, Cincinnati taking on the 11 Oregon. Oregon got the 11 and beat South Carolina this year. And they have UNC getting the 3 and playing Charleston. Actually, I have a friend that's an Oregon fan. That would be really fun. UNC Oregon, the round of 32. We would smoke them. UNC as a 3 seed's kind of crazy. I was getting another 1 seed. Michigan State getting the 7 seed here, though. Wake Forest getting the 10 is what they have. And then Gonzaga getting the 2. And Iona getting the 15 is what they have. And then finally over here in the East, they're saying Duke's gonna get the 1. That is crazy. Duke is losing McCain, Filipowski. I think they're losing Mark Mitchell too. I know they're losing Jeremy Roach. There's no chance Duke gets the 1. And they would either have him playing Navy or Wagner. Wagner played UNC. We killed Wagner. They've Kentucky then getting the 8, falling that low. I mean, we did see that they're losing Dillingham and the other guy. And they would play Dayton. They have UCLA getting the 5, taking on number 12 Grand Canyon. They have Texas getting the 4, taking on number 13 Arkansas State. They have Memphis getting the 6, taking on either St. Mary's 11 or Providence. They have Purdue getting the 3, taking on either UC Santa Barbara or taking on UC Santa Barbara. Arkansas getting the 7, Pittsburgh getting the 10, Iowa State getting the 2, and they have Akron getting the 15. And hey, comment down below what you think of this. This is a very early bracketology thing made from ESPN. I took screenshots of it and stuff, and if I see more of these on ESPN, I'll take screenshots and break it down and react to it. So that's it for this one, and peace.